Hi everyone, so the video I have for you today is on this look right here. This was more kind of like a creative route that I went and did this look. It's kind of just a little more fun. Obviously it's inspired by candy corn. I use real candy corn on my body. I just stuck it on with some spirit gum, but I go through all of that in the video. So this is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making this video, but I hope you enjoy this video, and if you would like to learn how to get this look, then please keep watching. So I'm going to start out with a Smashbox primer, and this is their original primer, and I'm just going to be placing this all over my entire face, and this is just going to help my foundation stay on nice and smooth. The foundation that I'm using is Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in number 210, and I'm also going to be using Sonia Kashuk's Concealer Quad as well. So here I am just dotting it all over my face really quickly, and then I'm going to go in with a brush, and I'm just going to be blending that out all over my entire face. Once I'm finished blending my foundation, I'm going to go ahead to my concealer, and I'm going to blend that out as well. Then with the translucent powder from Paleto, I'm going to be taking some of this and using this all over my face so that I mattify the foundation. Then I'm just going to be using a smaller brush to get the powder in the smaller creases. Then using the dark brown and the light brown together, I'm going to be contouring my entire face. So I'm going to contour my entire face with these browns, and then I'm going to go back into the Beige Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to blend it out with orange. So after contouring my face with the brown, I'm going to be going to this bright orange and this lighter orange underneath of it, and I'm going to be using a bigger brush to blend everything out. Once I'm finished blending that out, I'm going to be taking an even bigger brush and blending it out even more so that there are no harsh lines. The blush I'm going to be using is a blush from Sleek Makeup, and this is in the color Pantal. I'm going to be placing that blush on the higher parts of my cheeks and blending it into the contour underneath. Then I'm going to be moving the contour down to my neck and my chest area, and I'm just going to contour out the bones in my shoulders. And I'm going to be going back to the orange and also the brown to contour this out. And then just to blend it out a little more, I'm just going to be using an even bigger brush. I'm also going to be placing some of this contour underneath my jawline as well. Then for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using an Anastasia brow pencil in dark brown, and I'm just going to be filling in my eyebrows as I normally would. Then I'm going to be taking just a little bit of an orange eyeshadow and placing that on my eyebrows just so that it goes with the rest of the look. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be using MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly, and I'm going to be placing Painterly with a brush all over my eye, and then I'm going to blend it out with a clean finger. And this is going to help my eyeshadow stay on all day. Once I'm done using that, I'm going to be going to this light brown eyeshadow right here, and I'm going to be putting that in my crease. And the brush that I'm using is just a really fluffy shading brush. Moving on to the eyeliner on the eyes, I'm going to be starting out with NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and a really skinny brush, and I'm just going to draw out my line. Once I've winged out my line, I'm going to be moving to the colors in the line, and I'm using the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal, and I'm just putting that a little bit of that in the shadow, and then that is going to help the shadow stay on really well on top of the NYX pencil. The next color that I'm going to be using is the yellow color right here, and I'm going to be placing that right next to the orange. Once I've blended those two colors together, I'm going to be using a white sparkly shadow from LA Splash, and I'm going to be placing that on the inner corner of my eye and blending it into the yellow. Then I'm just going to be putting on some mascara. This is the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara from L'Oreal, and I'm just going to be placing that all over my lashes. And this is what it should look like after you're all finished with the eyes. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to go back to my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to be placing this all over my lips. This is going to help keep all of the colors nice and pigmented while they sit on my lips. To get in the little creases of my lips, I'm going to be using a small brush to put this on. Once I'm finished putting the NYX Jumbo Pencil all over my lips, I'm going to be moving to the yellow shadow, and I'm going to be placing the yellow shadow on the outside corners of my lips. I want to make sure I get a lot of product on the brush so that when I dab it on, the color is really, really pigmented. I'm going to do this on both sides of my lips, and then I'm going to move on to the orange shadow. The orange shadow is going to go right next to the yellow shadows and is going to blend in with the yellow. Once I'm done putting on the orange shadow and blending it in with the yellow, I'm going to be going to a matte white shadow, and I'm going to be placing this shadow right in the middle of my lips. Once I'm finished with the white, I'm going to rub my lips together so that it all blends together. Then I'm going to be using a NYX Wonder Pencil in Light, and this is just going to help fix the lips so that they are nice and perfect and there's no fallout. Then I'm going to rub it in with my finger, and then I'm going to go back to my foundation brush and just rub it all in. Once I'm done with the lips, I'm going to be moving on to the neck and chest area. And to do that, I'm going to be using a Spirit Gum Adhesive. To use Spirit Gum, you're just going to paint this on whatever spots you want to stick the product on. And then you're going to take a clean finger and you're just going to tap on it until it gets really tacky. Before I place the candy corn on, I'm going to be placing these little gold flakes. These gold flakes are from, I believe, Michaels. They're really, really cool, really interesting little gold flakes. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but I will find out. They're like Mona Lisa something, but I'll find out and put that in the description down below. I'm going to go ahead and paint more Spirit Gum on and place more candy corn on those little spots. So I'm going to place the candy corn all over my chest and some parts of my face and put a little bit more gold flakes, and then I'm going to be all finished with this look. And that is it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Halloween!